One thing I forgot to mention in the Intro to Masks tutorial was about clipping masks. So clipping masks is a way to take one image and to fill it into another object or piece of text. I'll give you an example here. So I've got my New York street scene and I've got the text New York. I want to take the image here and I want to fill it inside the lettering there. So I'm just going to put the layer on top and I right click on this. Sorry, I right click on the layer rather than the thumbnail and I say create clipping mask and you can see what it does. So if you look down here, I'll make this a bit bigger actually so as we can see it a bit better, excuse me. So that's a good tip actually. If you want to change the size of your layers in here, there's an option called panel options and you can just choose the largest thumbnail and OK it and you get these bigger ones. In Illustrator you can do the same but you can set it to make them even bigger if you want to. So I've got my clipping layer and you can see it's got an arrow now pointing down to the one below it. So as long as your image is on top of the text that you want to fill it into, then you're okay. Now you can just grab this as you would any layer and you can just move it around. So let's say you wanted, I don't know, maybe you just wanted half the text in that and the other one is white, or go the other way. You can do it that way. So the text is completely movable in there. So you might want part of the skyline in there too. Gives you a nice effect. So you can do that with any color. By the same token, if you right click on it, right click on the actual layer part rather than the thumbnail, you can release the clipping mask and you're back to normal. I'm going to take out that text and I'm just going to try this with a shape. Now, where are my shapes in here? It's been a while since I used shapes in Photoshop. Here we go. I'm going to go a rectangle. Okay, so there it is there. I'm going to take the layer above, create a clipping mask. Yeah, and it puts it into the shape. And again, if I just go with my arrow, I can, that's a kind of a way of cropping the image without losing any of it. These masks, the point of them all is they are non-destructive. So you can just release the clipping mask and you're back to your full image again. Okay, just wanted to add that in. Thank you.